Well, do you know what? Ohaneze has borrowed sense. Ohaneze has borrowed sense. Now here the latest report. Ohaneze says, take up arms against killer headsmen. It's clear Buhari's government can't secure us. This is coming from Ohaneze, and they are calling on Southeast residents. When we had severally that from certain security operatives that Buhari gave a directive that they shouldn't touch herdsmen. A lot of people have said something about this. Okay, there's a particular time they said withdraw all the guns, including licensed guns for self-defense. Withdraw all of them. But it seems some people are still carrying the guns about and hurting other people. And these people are not security operatives. So Ohaneze has woken up. Ohaneze says, take up arms against killer headsmen. That's in self-defense. Because Buhari does not guarantee your protection as a president of Nigeria. Ohaneze on Saturday warned that attacks and killing in Eha Amufu in Enugu state would only be a child's play compared to what awaited other Southeast community. Did you get that? The Southeast Apex Sociocultural Group Ohaneze Ndigbo youth organization has called on residents to accept that the President Muhammad Buhari-led government could not save them from the incessant killer headsmen attacks, while urging them to take up arms for their self-defense, not as in provocation, not as in offensive, no, but defend yourself. That is what Ohaneze is saying. Ohaneze on Saturday warned that the attacks and killings in Eha Amufu in Enugu state would only be a child's play compared to what awaited the other Southeast communities if resident fails to prepare for the worst. We all saw what happened in the area mentioned. How there were earlier complaints that some people dropped off, helicopter dropping off this and that. Before we know it, and as if each time this happens, the security operatives are at sleep. So Ohaneze is trying to say self-defense is a universal thing. There is no law against self-defense. So Ohaneze is trying to say, defend yourself. Don't wait to be killed. So while addressing newsmen at Sheraton Hotel Abuja, the Ohaneze Youth's National President, Igbo likened the recent massacre at Ehu Amufu as a mere tip of the iceberg. That is, to him, it is a small thing to what is coming. When compared to the danger that will spread across, he mentioned Ozara, Akebe, Ituku, Elugu, among others, and other Southeast states, if care is not taken. I'm still wondering if some people are, in this world, there are people that are meant to be killed in the name of one country, while others continue in their impunity. And each time the government tells you, the security operative comes up with one excuse. Even your state governors are a disappointment. Yes. The vigilantes should work properly. They should work properly. I watched a video, I think in around the Nnewi side, Nnewi or Zobolo, where vigilantes chased kidnappers into a forest. And I applauded that, and I believe more can be done. So Ohaneze, while saying this, they describe Southeast governors as leaders without a tinge of empathy. The recent incident claimed the lives of over 100 people at Ehuamufu. And according to Ohaneze, and based on what we are seeing, according to Ohaneze, they said there will be a bazaar. You know what is a bazaar? They said there will be a bazaar of killing that spread across the mentioned village. And if we are not careful, it will get to Igbo Etiti, Okigwe, Umunze, Arondi Zogo, Umunnoshi, Ohaji Ebema, Oguta, Nekede, Mbeise, Ngopala, Nkalago, Ezambo. If Ndigbo continue to trust the security of their lives and properties in the hand of governors from Southeast or the federal government, wiping. So every Igbo communities to take charge immediately. Meetings should be called to discuss security issues. You must not allow people to come and take your lives. Everyone has one life. Don't wait till these people come and smoke life out of you people. That is what Ohaneze is saying. Ndigbo have been cycled from Kogi and Benue borders. Nigeria security agents have compromised in their duties. It is now crystal clear that the lives and properties of Ndigbo can no longer be secured or protected by the present APC-led government of President Muhammad Buhari. Protect your life. The worst they can do again is to kill. So you do the worst to stop them from killing. So Ohaneze is charging various community, their town unions, presidents and community youth leaders in Igbo land to, as a matter of urgency, establish a self-defense network and commence recruitment of able-bodied youths who would serve in the said capacity for the defense of the people from external elements. Almost every community in Nigeria is crying, shedding tears, weeping because of people who were imported from outside the country. Are we going to remain calm until we are totally wiped out? Wiped out? That's what Ohaneze is saying. Southeast must be secured. Ali Igbo must be secured. Anywhere we speak Igbos. When a country fails, it is naturally the right of every living thing to resort to unavoidable self-defense. So Ohaneze Ndigbo is calling on youths to pick up arms, equivalent to what the headsmen, Fulani headsmen, bandits and jihadists are using to invade Igbo communities. Because, according to Ohaneze, in the years to come, the characters we had and the characters we will have as Southeast governors, because of they get influences from the central, their influence, they are pandering to the center, those who install them. The characters that are, coming out, they are not trustworthy people. So Ohaneze is also calling on Igbo billionaires, technocrats, retired servicemen, everybody to join hands together. Because if we are not careful, we will be wiped out. Nobody will remain calm and watch them being wiped out by invaders, foreign forces, killer headsmen. If the government cannot save you, you save yourself. Protect yourself. That is what Ohaneze is saying. And I think it is right. Save yourself. Don't wait for government any longer. Tinubu hunted by exposure of plot to relocate federal capital to Lagos, Atiku Okowa is saying. There is, it is possible. A lot of people are not happy how Justice Aguda of the blessed memory was influenced and the capital moved from Lagos to Abuja. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And my fear for Igbos in Lagos is that if Tinubu also becomes president, moving the capital is not even a problem. But this, the condition of Igbos in Lagos, Tinubu is not yet a president. But look at what is happening. Look at what he's doing with talks. That his idea of state police is my fear, mainly, not even moving the capital. I don't care about where the capital stays. It doesn't change anything. State police, with all these Agboro and area boys in the state police, Ndigbo in Lagos. Imagine MC Oluomo becoming a member of that state police. So I'm not really bothered about where the capital is moved to or where Nigeria capital is. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't put food on my table. And we also had Tinubu went for a foreign trip just to avoid Arise TV debate. All these are not really my problem, but my problem is a Tinubu as a president. Well, with state police and everything, look at his attitude. He's not yet president, though. Look at what he's doing with touts in Lagos. So, whether he moves capital, it was formerly in Lagos. What does it change anything? If you tell that to an IPOB person, he said, what is my business? My business is how to split the country. Tinubu moving the capital makes no sense. So they're accusing Tinubu from the PDP angle. They said he's planning to relocate federal capital, and according to them, they see it as an atrocious plot, and it's for selfish interests. What if Tinubu moves it to Lagos, and after his tenure, somebody moves it back to Abuja? Is that really something to worry? I think these guys should focus on something else, the security situation of the country, how to solve it, and not where the capital is. You see, Abuja has the capital of Nigerian Maritime Authority is in Abuja. And there is no water in Abuja, apart from Jabi Lake, which is an artificial lake. The main seas are in the southwest. So, if he moves the capital ahead, and so what? So they said it is clear that the foreign trip backed on by Asiwaju Tinubu. We know he's on a foreign trip. They said was a deliberate plot to dodge Arise TV debate, and so, which was to hold, I think today, Sunday. He's afraid that Nigerians will take him on tax on the FCT relocation plots. His alleged criminal indictments, perjury, forgery, and inconsistencies in age, name, a lot of controversies about Tinubu. Everything about Tinubu is questionable. There are products that you can't market. These products demarket themselves. There are things not every trader can sell. Even if you are Dr. Genewa Herbal Mixture, if you are those people promoting it, those people are they are involved in aggressive marketing. There are products that is hard to sell. Tinubu, if you give people like me to package Tinubu, I don't even know what to talk about that makes sense about him. I don't know how to promote him. So many things about him, as we see in the news, questionable. So, anyway, this is for those interested in the politics of Nigeria anyway. Those interested in the politics. There are some bad markets. Let's leave Tinubu's story. Let him relocate it to, if he wants, let him relocate it to Oshun, his own state. Jesus said, leave the dead to bury their dead. Right now, my major concern is security of Ndigbo. As you can see in the first news we shared, security of Ndigbo. It matters so much. And not where Tinubu is moving the capital to. Nonsense. I think that is where we round up on this one. This is where we round up. We'll be back later. Happy Sunday to you. Ndị na-eje ụka. Ndị na-emekwa Shabbat. Yesterday na-emego Shabbat. Ya gazie. Bye bye for now.